screened on me with a problem. And seeing that we didn't save, also I probably lost hours of work. But aside from that, we're just gonna jump back to Omori from where we started. Let's see. I actually put the stat bar up this time. It looks like I'm missing a couple frames, but who cares? All right. Turn on the controller. All right. So, if anybody missed it, seeing info. Where's my audio? Fuck. All right. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna start from the very beginning. But yeah, Digimon Con is at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. We'll be jumping into that when the time comes, and then there's also a draft. Alright. Alright. There's 1,000 little things we should do. First things first. Vending machine. Vending machine. Okay, that is not working. It's a fruit guy. Do you sell fruits? Huff, 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 huff. Drink apple juice. Apple juice. It's beneficial. Compounded and have so much health left. It may also protect you from age. There are no less concentrates. Would like to buy some apple gels? Yes. Give me some apple gels. Yes, drink apple juice. You'll enjoy it. Alright. Pocket. Snackies. Apple juice is truly a ripest fruit. Okay, that does nothing. Let's see. I don't know why first aid kit is under toys. Okay, I think. No. Let's. Use the first aid kit. I think we should. Okay, that's the end of that. Mr. Earth Day. Hello, youngins. I don't know if you've been watching them, but it's time to have a tradition. My name properly. Come on, youngins. Alright. Okay, juice costs 2 monies. Mincy, skip away. Where can I get more healing? More healing items. Mr. Okay, this guy was like, when I was youngin'. Beep bop boop boop. Ho ho ho, hello, cough cough, hot, yuck yuck. Oh, there is such beautiful items today. I don't have any money, it's free. Cough cough, and let's call splash some changes in hard times, now. Oh, well, here's $1. Thanks, we'll pay back somehow. Yuck. Someday, Mr. Homeless Man. That's fine. Take my monies. Ooh, my friends are peeking. What if I go this way? What if I circle around, right? And Mr. Foodman! Hello, welcome to James Pizza. Can I get for you? Okay, these are just foods. I killed him, right? Turns out it is. Busting bus. Go. Yeah. Alright. Jukebox. Let's play CDs. Okay. Arcade machine. Well, it's working. Alright. do we heal you, Kel? Okay. What's it full of oranges? Drink orange juice. You just afraid oranges had enough? No? Well, that's fine. Still has the same concept as orange juice. And has vitamin C, which is essential to help the immune system. Also, antioxidants and health benefits for taking on oranges. Would you like some orange juice? No, thank you. I don't have money. That's fine. Why are you not buying any apple juice? Trash. This place is all about. Let's fix it. We can buy stuff and fix it yourself. Yeah, let's see what we got. Flowers. Flowers are important. I will buy one flower. After all this time, we finally moved in together. This is so exciting, isn't it, Sean? Yeah, this is the start of our rest of life. Now it's an important decision. What color do you paint a wall? Lord, what are all the colors? What do you think, Sheen? Anyway, too. Don't worry about me. I can choose. You can choose, Karen. Whatever color you'd like. Oh, Sheen. You're too selfless. I don't know cause I'll be having anything as long with you. Karen, if we keep doing this, we're gonna be stuck here forever. You're right. Maybe just close our eyes and pick a color. Oh, that works. Let's do it. Alright, sounds good. Close your eyes, Karen. Wait, hold on. It's okay. You should be the one. No, Sean, I insist. No, Karen. And generally you. What if I think a color you don't like? Oh, we're not getting anywhere from it, are we? I have an idea. Let's think or help us. Hey, you, can you help us for a second? Simple. Just make sure it's completely random. Completely. You picked a floral wall sample. Huh. What's this wallpaper doing here in the paint section? Huh. What's the guy misplaced? Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I kind of dig it. Digging it. What do you think, Karen? Wallpaper seems neat. I think this works just fine. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your help. We're both on around here. We just moved in together to a brand new house recently. It's the one in a church. Anyway, I have 2 days from now. It's amazing. Enjoy. Interesting story. Oh, stranger, how you been these days? My day's been going great. You wanna know why? Because today's the day I'm finally gonna go fix that leak in my house. My problem, back a couple of weeks ago, I found a really stubborn leak in the corner of my living room. How it got there? I don't know. It wasn't very noticeable at first, but the leak was been getting worse and worse every day. To tell you the truth, I've already gotten used to hearing the sound of dripping water and feeling damp carpet. But you know what? Today's the day everything changes. Yes, I'm finally gonna fix it. My tools are ready, and I'm going to fix it. Whew. Sorry for ranting like that. To you like that. This leak never been driving me without me knowing. My house is right next to the church southwest from here. If you want to come by and watch the momentous occasion, come by. Weirdos inviting kids to their place. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Flowers. That was the ghost of Basil. Let's out here. We bought flowers. Another market. If you found some tea, go get them. One of my favorites. Nice food, vehicle sales. Tamales market now. Can't tamales enough for me. Alright, we need to find other. Yes. The pharmacy. Okay, what do you got? My son is such a stickler in the environment. He and his friends are always picking up trash around here. It's good to see so many young people taking care of the planet. All the containers in this section can be recycled to create new containers over and over again. It's a beautiful concept, isn't it? Alright, we gotta get healing items. First things first. Hey you. Fuck strangers. Nothing I can do. Okay, I don't know what your problem is. You can. Okay, my printer is making noise. Just give me 1 second. That's right. You guys need anything for cuts or scratches? Yes. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. Seeing that we don't have that much money, we're gonna buy 3 band-aids. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, Kel's all healed up. Let's keep talking to strangers. My husband keeps eating junk food. I need to make sure he has a healthy meal. Yes, I'm eating celery. I made flax chips, but I put too much salt. 1 tiny bite. Fucking salty as hell. I'm stuff on because she threw away all the snacks in our house yesterday. I think she's been crazy ever since Dad's only been eating junk food lately. Why can't we do both? Okay. This is some intense shit. Hello. 我叫念 fish Ren? No. Ma? 你好吗? Yeah, Ma. Something. Hello. Oh, okay. That's where fish lives. Alright. I have 1 job and it's sell meat. Meet again. Oh, there's no bread person. Money machine. Can't rob him. Bread smells toasty. I love bread, guys. Ooh, this is the candy section. Copper Code, shop owner, seems a bit much. Welcome. I hope our candy makes you smile. I told you, curtsy. It's smiley. Smiley. It's me. Hi, it's me. Happy and cheery Miss Candy. What would you like today, Smiley Smiley? Please come again, or else. Smiley. Alright. Cool. Flowers. Nice. Very cool. Vending machine. Why can't I use vending machines? Whatever. Alright, so we got some healings. What's Box Boy? guitar. Yo, I'm Mikhail, student and traveling musician, and I've been playing guitar in town for about 11 years, but I think I finally moved. Alright, help me return. Oh, yeah. How much do you want to do? Here's $1. $1. Looks like you still got up and finally town. Thank you. I'll return it back. It's fun. Next KK slider going on here, man. Alright, let's go fight this motherfucker. I told him, it's not Maverick, it's the Maverick. Oh, the Maverick, you're so funny. Oh, wow, that was an amazing story, the Maverick. Girls, please, there's enough for me to go around. Hell, what are you doing? Ugh. Doesn't kill my arch nemesis. Finally hit her in mid-defeat, are you? I don't have time for this, Mikhail. Looking for Audrey. Have you seen her around? Stop calling me that. I killed her not long ago. Yo, do you know where she is or not? Again, with the good conversation game. How dare you make a fool of me? I, the Maverick, will not stand. Prepare to face your doom. Watch this, ladies. I'll wipe the floor with this loser. Please, Mikhail, don't do this to yourself. Let me ask you one more time. Fight me, you wild. Don't be a chicken. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, then. Okay, come on, Jack. Let's take it back. Bam. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I'll tell you before you don't stand against the Maverick. You're gonna attack. You're gonna encourage. What? My attack can't go any higher. That's good. Bam! 40 damage. Not bad. But this fight is just getting started. Expected of my rival, but I must tell you, while you're fooling around and playing sport, I was honing my technique just for this moment. You'll never reach my level of skill. You're going down, Kel. Is that all you got? I've only used 10% of my power. Behold my final form. I bet you're regretting your decisions now. I'm just way too cool for you. You're nothing but a loser. It's only a matter of time before you tire yourself out. My victory is imminent. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, but you're still light years away from defeating me. No. This is impossible. Improbable. Absolutely inconceivable. Please. Yeah. No. I don't want to live like this. Oh. It can't be over for me. People over. Lend me your strength. Yeah. I just noticed Space Pirate's gone. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Ew, what the what is this guy? So lame. Ooh, worth $10. Let's get out of here. Ladies, please come back. I have more money. Sigh. Mikhail. There's nobody by that name. Please, I'll never ask for you again in my life. Just tell me where Audrey is and we'll go. Fine. Okay, fine. I do happen to know where she is, and I'll tell you. One condition. You must call me by my true name. The Master. I'll forget it. Let's go find Kim. She probably knows where Audrey is. Her and Vance are major sugarheads, so I have a hunch I'll find it near Candy. Okay, let us... trash. I hope trash just automatically spawns, but I doubt that's how it's gonna be. A water fountain. You can see plenty at the bottom. Wow, that boy is by is so cool. I wish I would have his confidence. Alright, we got to... What are we going to do? We're going to Earth Day this shit. Hello, youngins. I see you have the treasure with you. Thanks for the battery. It's $4 for fun. Sick. $4. Players could just heal. Now it is candy. But first, let's heal. Produce. Give me more band-aids. I don't, like, why would you buy a first aid kit if it's worth, like, 3 band-aids? I must have to replace the one I just took from home. Pocket. Toys. Use. Here you go. No, that's fine. We don't need to mess you up. So juice does absolutely nothing. Eating does absolutely nothing. I got 3 monies. We're gonna have to figure this out. There are humans. No one came in fans. They're probably somewhere around here. Oh, hey, there she is. Very advanced. Let's shove it all in our pockets before someone sees us. Hey, Kim. Have you seen Audrey? Shoot it, thunder, kill. Come on, Vince, we gotta go. Whoa, hold on there. I don't think you paid for those. Get out of my way, nerd. You don't know me. Hey, hold it on. I'm not here to snitch. I just need to find Audrey. You know where she is. Huh? Audrey? I don't know anything about that. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Sigh. I've had enough of this for today. Kim, let's make a deal. Yeah, you tell me where Audrey is, and I won't turn you in for sending that candy. I thought you always did. You two again? I thought I told you not to come back. Smiley, smiley. Uh-oh. Hand over the little stolen candy. Don't make me call cops on you kids. Smiley, smiley. You've been busted. Fine, here's your stupid candy. Come on, Vance, let me get out of this dump. Oh, a little choppy up there. Serves you right. Wait. How do I find Audrey now? Come on, Jack, let's go follow them. Buy one candy and $1 and one chocolate. I don't have enough for a caramel apple, but I have $1 left. Now where did those motherfuckers go? Hold up a sec, Jack. I have an idea. I just bought candy for this nonsense. Or whatever. Sorry, hold up. Let's go catch an events. I thought about it already. Where are those motherfuckers? Grumble, grumble. Sorry, Vance. No candy today. No, not again. I don't know how much longer I can last. We're gonna die. So, let's just go home. We're gonna be late for dinner. Wait, Kim. I have something for you. You can't kill whatever you want. You bully. Tell me what Audrey is, and I'll give you this whole big bag of candy. Really? That whole bag? I mean, wait. You can't buy yourself a candy? Who do you think us for? I don't know, Kim. We haven't had candy for an entire week. There's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. Can at least ask if they have taffy in there. Stop, Vince. We have to stay strong. When we go to Dad's house, we'll be able to have all the candy we want. Okay, I'll do it for you, sis. Yeah, man, I'm waiting. Like I exam in front of nerds. And really? Oh, sure that would work. Wait, waste time. Let's get out of here. Wait! Kim, please. You're the only God. Please take this big guy. We even have taffy in here. Someone say taffy? Let's see. That changes everything. Fine. You really want to belly, huh? Let's settle this with our fists. If you win, I'll tell you Audrey, but if we win, you give us the bag of taffy and we never talk about it ever again. What is that? I don't need to fight. Just tell me where she is. I'll give you the whole bag. You want to fight? Come on, probably too. Let's do guys. Let's put you guys in fighting. Well, I guess I have no choice. Come on, Jack. No drill. I'll show you the side of there. They have candy right there in their mouth. Oh, she was like that. I don't know. I was like you. I wonder if I could like. Well, I can't use it on them, so let's punch Vance, because he's a boy. We will encourage Can't go any higher. Hearts. Hit him with a basketball. Ouch, that hurts. Dang, all I wanted was some taffy. Well, nothing good can come from this. Let's see what happens. Hey, you guys never stood a chance. Achievement, nerds. Yeah, since you mind your own business. Come on, Kim, we got home. It's almost time for dinner. Mom's gonna be running late. Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, don't go. Please, Kim. I don't even you know where Audrey is. She took something really important from Basil. I get that you guys are friends and stuff, but even you guys admit Audrey goes too far sometimes. Please, you're gonna help a friend. Audrey's at the church. Go near her house. Huh? Audrey's at church? Hey, don't let me. You're the one who wanted to know. As if she asked, who told you? It was me. Say it was Mikhail or something. Come on, can we go to school? You know, Mom getting late. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go. Smell you later, nerds. Oh no, they took the big bag out while I wasn't looking. Sam got some secrets. Oh well, at least we know where Audrey is now. At least we do. Can't really imagine Audrey at church, but I'll believe it when I see it. Alright, we're about to die. No, I'm okay. I don't know where church is. Save for the picnic basket. Even though I spent all of my money. Yeah, let's save. Okay, let's close. Yeah, I don't know where church is, so we're gonna have to figure this out. Trial and error. I know it's been a while since you were in my place, but I know it's fine. But we're gonna die, so... I have no more money, so we're just gonna keep going. Take back trash. I want that trash. Ooh, there's cans though. You got trash. Looks. Church. Audrey sold blue bike. Well, here we are. This is really the last place I would expect her. Not spectacle, actually. It might be a trap. I'll open and we'll take a peek. Who's telling me? I'm in the middle of a sermon. Oh, there she is on the right. She's just sitting there. Oh no. So weird. Yeah, I feel pretty bad about interrupting this. We should probably wait until the sermon's over or something. What should we do then, guys? Or something? Oh, hold on, let's wait until the sermon's over. What are we gonna do then? You wanna wait in the church? Yeah, let's go wait inside the church. One church, please. Well, I didn't expect you to just walk in like that. Well, there's no turning back now. Come on, we have to be really quiet. Shouldn't disturb him at the sermon. There she is on the right. Let's walk to the pew behind her. There she is on the right. Oh. Audrey! Audrey! What the heck are you guys doing here? Why didn't you pass this photo album back? You still on about that? It's none of your business. Really? None of my business? We used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel, exactly. We used to be friends. Mari. Mari would be really upset to hear that. Really? You really want to bring Mari into this? Ooh, is Mari dead? Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead. I knew it! So sad. Audrey, seriously, what's wrong with you? I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that. My old friends. My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about? But Mari passed on. We were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. You think it's so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? Right? Be simple then like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important that photo album is to him. It's important to all of us. Doesn't mean you can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? The phone belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you give it back. Ugh, you're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. Do you know why I come here every week? Even after all the time, I'm still trying to find some peace, but it doesn't look like that's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. Lots changed in 4 years. You and Jack think you can just barge back in my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. You might look different in acting, Audrey, but you're still the same person. The Audrey you know is long gone, and the Audrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want here, I'm sorry, okay? I should have been there for you three. I should have been there for you when you lost Mari. No, I won't accept this. Wait, where are you going? Can't let you know time. I'm back. You late? What's happening, Basil? Isn't that the boy who I've seen Audrey and her friends bully? Now she's stealing as well? Oh, her friends are playing Oliver. Oops. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Cal? And I'm the big bad bully here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the ones hanging out with a psychopath who carries around a knife. No, no. You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick or I'll come at you first. Well, I'm gonna die, so... let's see how this turns out. Sid's right, Kim. Now, leave me alone. Ever since her father left. So uncontrollable, disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. Alright, so I wasted all my money on healing items. I did not need to really be good at fighting, have I? I know she's been remiss lately, but I still feel sorry for her. Maybe it was a bad idea. Let's go find her. Tell her we're sorry. Rendering lag. Cutscene. Her bike's gone. I hope it's midday and not like weird monster shit. Hey kids, you're just watching me fist. Come in. Fucking weirdo letting kids in. Hey, garbage. Nice. You got trash. Newspaper. Without touching it, probably get lost. Two more moments. I'm following restless, baby. Grumble. Rats. I guess we'll try again tomorrow. You got some candy or something. Oh, sick. Free money. House phone. No, but at least I know where I get money now from this garbage man. Oh look, he's got a little cum wall. Adult man inviting some kids to his house. Oh hey, two people live here. Oh, this is Kim and what's his face? This is Kim and what's his face's house, isn't it? definitely Kim, whatever his name is Poppy's. No response. No response. Alright. See that? Don't you just dump something in the trash. Let's go check it out. I can only believe it. It's Bow's full album. I wish you would just throw it out like that. Good thing you like the trash can. But on Bryce, at least we have a round. Now, it took us half a day too. Talk about teamwork. High five, Jack. Let's give him a high five. Oh yeah. Let's give it back to Basil before he gets it too. No response. Walk. Basil, it's your friend, Kevin Jack. Oh, hello there. Hi, Basil. Oh, wait. Hang on, Basil. I'm sorry, my name is Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Hey, Cal. What is it? Hi, Basil. Got your phone mountain back. Did you? Well, thank you. That was my photo. They tell me you had friends coming over. I've always seemed to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Jack, free dinner. The mom is gallivanting buying furniture or whatever for the last 3 days. Please make yourself at home. Go ahead and finish up the food. Well, it's been a while since I've been in here. Yeah, we have a lot more plans than used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. There's some that are still alive from when you guys came often. Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's about it for your flowers and photos. Your phone. Can we all go through it? That's I don't know. How did you look at that, hasn't you? Come on, it'll be fun. Sure, okay. Please don't be scary. Please don't be scary. Please don't be scary. Here it is. First photo. It's my best friend Jack. He's trying out his new violin. He started to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Jack playing video on the couch. Jack is a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up mentioning it to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. We're back from the park, but Kel's still full of energy. He challenged Shiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hero. Oof. sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Kel was feeling a little sour about losing to Hero in arm wrestling last night, so Hero decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looked so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. Me showing Jack a book I've been reading. Mari stole my camera and took it while I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better track of my things. It's all of us calling those X stuff, animals. There's so many and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. Mari is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Jack and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. Oh, this is crazy. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. There is nowhere. Audrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Audrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Kel being Kel again. He went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been a pretty busy school lately, but we finally made time to get together to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs in the tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. This is the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate going to the beach. Watermelon is Audrey's favorite. Kel is cooling off with some refreshing orange Joe. I shouldn't get too close, you might get my camera wet. Kel is known for spilling drinks. We buried Jack in the sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's gonna need to get help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay, Jack's turned 12 today. Even though me, Jack, Audrey, and Kel are in the same school, Jack is younger than all of us. Ironically enough, in my school year, I was older than everybody in my school year, and yet I was the smallest. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Pulling up a souvenir from Mari and Hero. What it is? You can't tell, but Mari and Hero got Jack a giant building block set. Jack seems much more interested in the box, though. Sounds about right for me in real life. He acts just like Mari's new kitten, Meow. Meow? Meow. Meow. Jack won't leave the box, so Kel put the food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Jack and Mill's new home. Beetle catching today. Here, Kel's ready to pounce on his new adventure. Oh, and Jack is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. Oh, there. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture by himself, but I don't believe him. The first day of school, me, Jack, Hill, and Audrey are up bright and early. Audrey's so photogenic. Goodbye, summer. Till next year. There's missing photos. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, these are missing photos. There's nothing I can do. Oh man, it looks like a lot of photos are still missing. Maybe Audrey kept them for herself. I'll have to get those back later. On the bright side, look at how sure I was. Now I've grown at least a foot since Hero left for college. I can't wait to come back. Yes, I'll finally be taller than brother. Anyway, don't sweat it about missing photos about so me and Mac will take care of things for you. Just focus on going back to your happy, carefree self. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Sorry, the wait. Would you like to boy some help? Sure, I'll transfer to cover most stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please follow me. The kitchen's this way. Oh no, I was supposed to go save. Let me save first. Empty bed for that, so would you like to save? Yes. Alright, Digimon Con is like 40 minutes. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens again. Let's check the place out. Let's see if there's murder afoot. Hello. Belle's grandma's breathing steadily. Wheelchair. So toilet. Yes. Man, everyone's got French tubs. I'm so jealous. Yeah, those cameras are really dusty. Let's book. I got gardening. Got back here. Oh, hi, Jack. Tonight for dinner we're making chicken and vegetable soup. How's that sound? Soup and vegetables? Sounds nutritional and delicious. You really think so? I was afraid you'd be a bit disappointed. People always tell me it tastes a bit bland. Don't worry about what other people think. All food is good to me. I'll eat anything you throw at me. It'll be ready soon. Feel free to make yourself at home. Same thing. Refrigerator. Yeah, let's open it. Spooky monsters? Cabbage, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Oh, they're all vegan, aren't they? Some potted plants. Flowers. More flowers. Shoe rack. Bunch of books. Most of them are gardening and indoor house care. Cactus. Sturdy and resilient. Bunch of books. Alright. It's nice finally to see you again. Yeah, I know. What am I supposed to do? What? Bunch of books. Photos? Some photos of Battle and his parents. You've never met them before. His parents, yeah, I've met them before. Okay. Some potted plants. Bonsai tree. Bunch of books. Most of the gardens and stuff. Okay. It begins. Bart Eget Orchid. In language of flower symbolizes praise. My thoughts will follow you in dreams. Oh, I can't move. Cutscene. Oh, Jack. I didn't expect to see you in here. How are you doing, Jack? Is everything okay with you? Okay, never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know. She hasn't been feeling well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting it with you, okay? I just think you can probably use it more than me. Yeah, okay, use his photo album. A lot has happened since these pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like it was all a bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at that time I took photos of what I was afraid to lose. Oh, flipping through all eyes, see the good times. Maybe one day things can go back to the way they were before. Yeah! Basil! Dinner's ready! Okay, coming. Now we are silly. Goodbye, Grandma Basil. Munch, 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 munch. What took you so long? Polly and I were working hard on this. Hurry up and take a seat, Jack. Come on, Jack, let's have dinner. 2 months ago, Basil's parents hired me as Basil's caretaker ever since they travel out in the country frequently. Right? Polly and I have dinner. Would you like to take a seat? Let's take a seat and eat some. Everything's so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's not that. I was following my grandma's recipe. Thank you. Help, Kel. Munch, munch, munch. So, as I was saying before, Polly, tomorrow, Munch, my older brother here is coming back from college. My mom's all crazy right now, preparing the house and everything, Munch. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Hello, Munch. I'm pretty excited to see him, Munch. Every time he comes back from the first thing we do is compare heights, Munch. This year is the year, Munch, that I am, Munch, finally gonna be taller than him. I can, Munch, feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family is important. Oh, hey, Munch. What you doing with Basil's photo with that, Jack? Oh, I gave it to him. I should have it. Oh, really, Munch? That's so cool of you. It makes sense, Munch, especially since Jack's moving away and all. What? Jack's moving? Oh yeah, I thought I mentioned it already, Munch. I must have forgotten, Munch. He's moving in 3 days, I think, Munch. Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh, no, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, maybe excuse, I have to go to the bathroom. What's up with that, Munch? Well, that is how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't trust this. Don't be dead, Basil. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. This is when it gets spooky, doesn't it? Oh, it's you. Jack, you're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you. Jack, why do you look so scared? Isn't it? Huh. Sweet memories. Okay, that does nothing. Okay, leave. Wait, please, Jack, don't leave me. Not again. That's pretty fucked up. It's like, no. And Grandma, come save him. Okay, Grandma Basil, you're acting weird. Oh, hey Jack, I think it's about time to go home. That's some cute for. So yeah, anyway, Polly, here's my address. I live just down the block. Thanks, Kelly, you're sweet. Yeah, it's nothing. Say goodbye, Basil, for me. Dude, did we literally just like... Dude. Basil! Oh, Basil! Oh, poor guy, he's on a week's time. I hope he feels better soon. Dude, why am I just leaving him? I'm a terrible friend. Oh, I should have talked to Polly. Okay. I guess shit got two spookies. Two spooks. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to some rose on late night. Wait up, Jack. I'm not going. Dude, I was bringing you home, you motherfucker. Should I say yes? Over at the file. Hey Jack, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble. Well, that was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? I tell you, oh, you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but that's okay. It just takes practice. Anyway, here's coming back in college now, so I'm gonna try before you leave. So if you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again in the morning. Good night, Jack. Sweet dreams. Oh, spooky noises. Just what I need. Oh, spiders and ghost monsters. Spooky monsters. Fucking Celtic my knife. Oh, sweet. New knife. Give me new knife. We need knife. Knife will fight the monsters. Alright, nightmare fuel. Good old nightmare fuel. Nice. Can't walk there. That's a box? Shadow creatures. Okay, I can't walk past this shit. So let's just go up into the darkness, into the spooks. Okay, we're back to endless stairwell. Alright. Yeah, spooky webs. That's spider. Up, spider crawling. Okay, I can't stab myself yet. Ew. There we go. What are you? This thing is? Nope, we're not. Alright. Is this Mari? Okay, that was spooky as fuck. Oh! Jump scare. Calm down. Cover for your heart. See web. It's fine. I don't know what it is, but now I'm calm. Okay, that did nothing. I can't run. Let's just keep calming down. Fast over, Jack. Just calm down. We're just gonna calm down. We're just gonna do calm down. Nothing. Going on. You need to block out the little thing. You need to block out the little things and figure out what's important. Clear your mind and remember how to focus. Oh, sick. Focus. Jack focuses. Foolish spider. Alright, Mama's picnic basket. Mom's room. Okay, it's still behind me. We are gonna go to sleep and hope that it doesn't show up. Yes, we're sleeping. We're sleeping. Sister? Oh, Yasumi. That's pretty gnarly. Hello, Rushiniacs. Yes, watch party. Digicon is gonna happen in like 20 minutes. You have been here, living here for as long as you can remember. Until then, we're doing Omori. Digimon Festival is at 8. Alright. New. Tissues. Sketchbook. Any changes? No changes. Laptop. Alright, everything's the same. Nothing new here. Still these spooky hands. All they do is teleport me back into the middle. Bulb hanging from the ceiling. Let's take a look. Just darkness. Alright. Pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Alright. Whoa. Is that... Alright. That is little spooks. Little spooks. Little spooks. Alright. Would you like to open the door? Entering dream world with my friends. Mario, welcome back. See here, I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him. Okay. Hey, Omori, we were worried about you. Oh. Now that you're here, let's go out and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, kid. We have to make sure that Omori is okay first. Or maybe you and Hiro can go yourself. Come on, Omori, let's go exploring together. There's 2 of us. Hey, you can't just leave us. That is right, Audrey. We have to do things as a team. You never know when we'll need some help. We're strong together. We'll work together. Oh, Omori and I will be fine at home. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? Yeah, gross. Get a room. Come on, Audrey. It's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Omori that Omori is safe. It's okay. You know how she always is worrying about him. Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. Let's go, team. Let's see, baseball bat. Girl head pillow. Present. Toast to me. Photos on film. Oh, that's Mari's grave, isn't it? And a blender. You want to know, Mari? Here's your loss for today. 750 clams. Nice. I have to remember that in real world, I won't die. Mari is down south in the picnic basket. Hey, new posters up. Hi, Mari, look, Omori's here. Mari. Huggoos. Stop disappearing like that. You know, my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil. Where could he be? Not sure. We've been looking around from still nothing. So I know Basil's okay. I miss him so much. I miss hearing him talk about all the stuff he's into, like all the flowering stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair is so tangy. I wish Basil used to brush my hair. Mara, will you brush my hair for me? I miss Basil. Wait a minute, wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew, Kel. You should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone, I know it's tough right now, but we have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil is upset, he always manages to smile. So, is there anywhere you haven't checked yet? Well, there is a forest west of the stump, but that's gross, full of spiders. Ugh, spiders. Well, you know what that means. Once again, it's time for you to face your fear, little brother. And that means you too, hero. Come on, big bro, you can back out now. It's just like how it was with Omori. Just put you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, you guys. If anyone or anything has hurt you, I'll smash them out of the way. Count on it. Don't forget about me. I'll always be here to help you too. Yeah, I do this together. Let's parse the stump. Lead the way, Omori. Alright. I have a lot of money. Let's eat some nutritional candy. Nom 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 nom. Feel like new. Now, let's save the picnic basket so we don't have to deal with these cutscenes again. Overwrite the file. And we're Omori. Back to Omori in this lovely... I want to see what this poster's all about. Sweetheart's quest for hearts. Riveting soon. You guys still haven't found Basil yet? You guys are such losers. No, it's fine, okay. I just want to say. I'm going to swing to the moon. Come on, Vanya, pull your head. Okay, they're all saying the same things. I love puzzles. Alright. I wonder if okay, you haven't done it yet. Alright, so seeing that there's 10 minutes, we're going to take a little break. I'm going to take a little bathroom, maybe get a spoon or a knife for my peanut butter, because my celery can't reach in there anymore. But yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna do a little waiting, but when we come back, we're gonna hopefully Digifest it. Oh, okay, and alright, I am back. Hello, everybody. I don't know if my audio is set for this, because I remember I was streaming once. Let's see, I think. Audio mixer. I will figure it out. Yeah, so Digimon Con is happening in a few minutes. Should be starting very soon. Let's see if I can find the link to them. And we're just gonna watch it together. See what's going on. There's also a raid happening for the Vital Bracelet.
Digimon online event is coming soon for Digimon fan. Digimon Con. Games.
Going to theater.
Vital Bracelet series. Digimon card game. Anime.
Up live now. Let's go. It looks like the audio's recording, so that should be fine.
Ever Digimon worldwide event, Digimon Con!
That's right.
My name is Ali, and I will be guiding you through the event, and next to me is...
はい、私 MC のマシューマサルバロンです。日本の皆さんはデジモンゴースト
Caption.
ゲーム見ましたか？いやー、本日もワクワクするような展開でしたね。次回にも期待だね。さて、いよいよ始まりました。世界中のたくさんのデジモンファンのために開催が決定したこのデジモンコン。本日はなんと今から約6時間にわたって盛りだくさんのプログラムを生放送でお送りしていきます。長丁場になりますから皆さんちゃんとね休憩を取りながら楽しくご覧ください。
We've designed Digimon Con for all Digimon fans around the world just like you. We've got a lot to look forward to during the live stream. We got previews, we got games, we got music across a whopping 6 whole hours. So get comfortable and get ready for a really exciting ride.
6 hours.
だからこの2人だけっていうのもちょっと寂しいよね。It's kind of sad if it's only the two of us, right?
Yeah, I know.
はい、なのでここで僕らが大好きな仲間たちを紹介します。
Are you guys ready to welcome some of our friends that we all know and love?
Let's
Ready?
do it.
せーの。
アグモンガンマモン
We're gonna-
Yeah.
Oh my god! All of my wildest dreams are coming true!
That's pretty cool.
OK! アグモンガンマモン今日はよろしくお願いします。楽しんでいこうね。一緒に最後まで一日楽しんでいきましょう。
Hi, good to see you, Agumon and Gamamon. Are you guys ready to have some fun today?
OK!
You guys ready?
Alright、それでは本日のプログラムを紹介していきたいと思います。初開催となるこのデジモンコンはデジモンを支えてくださっている全世界のファンの皆様に楽しんでいただけるようにデジモンに関する遊びの総合的な祭典を目指しさまざまなジャンルのコンテンツをお楽しみいただけるイベントとなっております。
This is our very first iteration of Digimon Con, and we want to make sure it's a celebration for all things Digimon, presenting a wide range of content for the enjoyment of people all over the world who love Digimon. Here's what we have lined up for you today. Take a look at this clip first.
Cool. I'm just gonna put YouTube chat like here, in case if people want to see it. Also, add effect.
開催のデジモンワールドワイドイベントを見逃すな。
I can feel from around the world going, oh,
We can
that's a
feel the
lot of
energy.
content and I can't wait to watch. さあ、こちらに表示されているのが本日のタイムテーブルです。こちらは放送の進行具合によって時間が変わる可能性もありますのでご注意ください。Now, today's timetable is displayed here, but please note that the time may change depending on the progress of the broadcast.
そして今日リアルタイムで皆さんに参加してもらえるのがこちらのコーナーです。There are even programs where you all get to join in real time. In case you're wondering which program that is, it is the Make Your Own Destiny Vital Bracelet Real Time Double Raid Battle. I'm so excited.
そう、
Yes.
君の活躍が勝敗を決め
We're
る
gonna watch this
バイタルブレスリアルタイムダブルレイドバトル。皆さん、バイタルブレスの準備をお願いします。このイベントはレイドバトルを2本同時に配信し、討伐数を競うレイドバトルとなっております。
So this is your cue to go get your vital bracelets and prepare for battle. This
Yes.
event will be a raid battle where 2 raid battles will be simultaneously live and you'll be competing for the number of defeats or subjugations.
そう、このレイドバトルにはどちらか一つにしか参加できないので、改めどちらに参加するか決めておいてくださいね。Remember, you can only participate in one of these raid battles, so decide beforehand
Okay.
which one you want to join in.
さあ、討伐数が多いレイドバトルに参加したユーザーには豪華報酬を用意していますよ。
Yes.
We are preparing some amazing prizes for those who participate in the raid with a larger number of defeats or subjugations.
That's right. リアルタイムレイドバトルは日本時間の12時45分から予定しています。どうぞお楽しみに。
The real-time raid battle is scheduled to begin at 12:45 p.m. Japan Standard Time. You are not going to want to miss this.
また宮崎あゆみスペシャルライブはアーカイブ配信の予定はないので、今日の配信を見逃さないようにしてください。
Also, the upcoming Ayumi Miyazaki special live performance will not, I repeat, will not be archived, which means the only time you get to see this is during the live viewing. So make sure not to miss that either.
My internet is not prepared
Don't
for
miss
this.
it. 見逃すな。はい、そして今日のデジモンコの中で気になるデジモンがいましたら、デジモンウェブのデジモン図鑑をチェック。
And if there are any Digimon that you discover through Digimon Con and you want to know more about them, just make sure to check out the Digimon Encyclopedia on the Digimon web that you see on the screen here. Also, I've got some pretty big news to share with our Digimon fans outside of Japan.
Really?
Well, it might be obvious, but Digimon Encyclopedia has been translated.
皆様の貴重なご意見をお待ちしております。
So we also have a Digimon Con viewer survey, which you can see popping up on the screen right here. We strive to make this event even better, so please let us know what you think.
まだまだありますよ。こちらもチェックしてくださいね。デジモンパートナーズ TP ショップでのデジモンコングッズ販売中。
Also, Digimon Con are now on sale at Digimon Partners DP Shop.
プレミアムバンダイもイベントでのキャンペーン発売中。
You can also find them at the Premium Bandai event linked campaign.
さあ、そしてつぶやきも欲しいですよ。ツイッターでデジモンコンについてつぶやくにはハッシュタグデジモンコン DIGIMONCON をつけてつぶやいてください。デジモンファンの皆さんの力で一緒にデジモンコンを盛り上げていきましょう。
That's right. When tweeting about Digimon Con, please use this hashtag DigimonCon, all caps, no spaces. I think we can get it trending. What do you guys
Let's
think?
do it. また YouTube のコメント欄も本日開放しておりますので、皆さんどしどしコメント書き込んでください。
And as you probably noticed, the YouTube comment section is open.
That's
so
right.
please write us, tell Gamamon and Agumon how cute they look. We'll try to read them as we go along.
That's right. さあ、それでは早速始めていきましょう。最初のプログラムはデジモンコンの始まりを飾るのにふさわしいスペシャル企画、デジモンゲーム情報 Q&A コーナー。
So ready to kick things off? First up is the perfect way to start off Digimon Con. Please enjoy the digital games information and QA session. You guys ready?
アグモン、ガモモン、準備はいい？
大丈夫？
いい？
OK
いくよ。Alright. right! それではどうぞ Let's check it out!
This up here. So then once
Hi everyone, I'm Krista from Bandai Namco Entertainment America, here to present the Digimon Games program. How are you enjoying the Digimon Con today? Today we've collected questions for Digimon games before, and we'd like to answer as many as we can. So let's get right to it. Please welcome Habu-san, the producer of Digimon Games.
はい、デジモンゲームのプロデュースを担当しております、バンダイナムコエンターテインメントの、ハブと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。本来であれば、チャット欄の皆様のコメントを拾いながら、ご質問に答えていければと思っておりましたが、コロナの状況の悪化に伴い、今回は、収録での配信とさせて収録済みの配信とさせていただいております。そのため皆様のコメントをちょっと拾うことはできないんですけれども、事前にいただきました質問に対して、なるべく多く、答えていきたいと思っておりますので、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you for attending today, Habu-san. We've received over 2,000 questions from so many people. Thank you very much. We've read through all the questions and organized them into similar categories and genres. Today we're going to discuss questions about the new game, Digimon Survive, questions about past games, ports and sequels, requests about the game, and questions about the game production. Let's get started.
Man, Survive has been on like delay forever, right? Oh.
But before I read out the questions about Digimon Survive, please take a look at this video.
If I lower my no it's on let's put it on 240 because everything sucks on my computer.
Games we've seen so far. So we're going to ask a few questions right away. The first says, I'd like to know the status of Digimon Survive's development. What's the reason for the delay? Please let me know if there's any reason why the information update has been stopped.
はい、今回、質問の募集に伴い、デジモンサバイブの開発状況に関する、お問い合わせを、数多く、いただいております。お楽しみにお待ちいただいているにもかかわらず、お待たせをしてしまっており、大変、申し訳ございません。また、新たな情報を出すことができずに、お待たせしている点に関しましても、重ねて、お詫び申し上げます。すでに一度お伝えさせていただいておりますが、開発チームの変更に伴う、発売延期をさせていただき、新たな開発チームでの、開発を、進めている状況ではございます。一昨年のある頃に、録音をお伝えできる と考えていたのですが、引き継いだゲームのスライダーを新たなシムで確認して、データ自体がゲームの仕様にもなっておらず、そのままではゲームの実装の難しいことが判明いたしました。その点で開発、継続に関する検討なので、情報を破綻するための調査に時間をしたことで、情報をお伝えすることができませんでした。しかし、新しい開発チームの尽力により、世代データの作り直しを行うことで、開発を継続することができ、現在はデバッグのフェーズに進み、完成のめどが見えてきたところです。発売時期の情報に関しましては、社内で調整中のためもう少しかかる見通しとなっています。重ねて申し訳ございませんが、もうしばらくお待ちいただけますと幸いです。
Our next question is, what kind of story will be developed in Digimon Survive? Could you tell us about the worldview and concept? Also, did you have any influences or references in creating Digimon or Digimon Survive?
は今までのデジモンゲームを追い続けてくれているこの中でも少しコアなファンの方向けにアイデンティティな作品として世界観を作らせていただいています。
No, there's no.
デジモンスピーサバスではデジモンが人間社会に出現したときにどういった事件が起こるかをゲーム好きの世界観で描かせていただきました。サイバースルースの世界観を強くする中でデジモンとは何なのか、デジタルワールドは何かを考えたときに認識しているデジタルの概念と物語の中で描かれるデジモンの性質が乖離していることに少し違和感を感じたところがありまして、その答えとしてサイバースルースの中ではデジモンとは人間世界のデジタルガジェットを通じて意思接触できる異世界の生命体であるという形で書かせていただいています。その発想自体はもともとテレビシリーズのデジタルのエレーターを達成した過去監督からお話しすることになってまして、文化のプロジェクトとしてデジモンは古代から人間とできた有限的な存在が現代においてガジェットを通じて認識することでサルモンスターへと変質していった人間の魂の片割れであって、だからこそ人間の感情に反応し共に成長し進化するイメージを持っていたというような話を聞きまして、それを
Oh, there is an English stream. Okay, let's. There we go. I'm just gonna leave the Japanese chat because I really don't want to read English people because I believe it's that way.
Monsters, beasts, creatures, etc. insert and in promotional messages. Also, since the target audience...
So we missed a big chunk of it, but... Oh, why are you trying to cat? I just want to watch my Digimons. One full screen, please. Notification about the raid.
Of self-harm. If you are a fan of TMA or other tier reports, you may find some of the descriptions unpleasant, so please be aware of this in advance.
Please tell us how it did Digimon Survive.
The game consists of
144. Hopefully. So if you guys want to watch it in a better quality, you might want to jump into it, watch it directly.
And the game is mainly text adventure.
Talking about the text adventure part, can you give more details on how that system works?
But getting sim.
How that system works?
Visual
In the
novel.
text adventure part, the game progresses through conversations with the character, expedition, and exploration. The number of times you can act in free expedition is limited, and time passes by selecting a destination from the overall map and moving to it, or by attending conversation events that occur in the destination. On each map, you can talk with your friends, engage in free battles, and examine various locations in the area. By talking with your friends, you can increase your intimacy and receive items. Events to digivolve your Digimon may occur depending on your story progress and affinity with your friends. Additionally, by increasing their affinity, your friends might come to your aid in battle, which can be vital during free mode. In free battles, you can level up and make friends with wild Digimon. You can obtain hidden items by examining various locations in the area. In exploration, incidents occur according to the scenario, and the story progresses. The story progresses by moving around the map, investigating areas, and talking with friends. When investigating areas, you can switch between the naked eye and the camera while exploring. By observing through your phone's camera, you can see things that are invisible to the naked eye as noise and make new discoveries. Sometimes you will be attacked by an enemy and a battle will occur, and you will have to fight off the attacking monsters as your adventure unfolds. The flow of the adventure part consists of adjusting your equipment in order to win battles, as well as training and preparing your Digimon for battle while leveling them up in free battles.
Regarding tactics battles, can you give us some details on how the system works?
Sure. Battles progress in a traditional tactics battle style. At the start of a battle, you can select up to 10
I'm
units.
just gonna have this up here so you guys could watch. Although it's not that important, so let's see. They'll let me know when I can fight. They'll let me know. Don't worry.
To join the battle. Battles are turn-based, with the order of action determined by the speed of the units. When it's time for your unit to take action, use the commands to choose your action. You can use move to move your units or recover SP by using items, talking with some partners, and getting support from your friends. SP is an important energy that can be used to your advantage in battle, so SP management is very important.
How many routes are there going to be in the story? And what conditions do the branches occur?
There are 12 chapters in the scenario, and from chapter 8 onwards, the story branches into 3 routes: morality, harmony, and rage. When you reach to any one of the 3 endings of morality, harmony, or rage, the secret route will be released.
Please tell us about how long we can expect to play Digimon Survive.
Assume about 40 hours per route. It will vary depending on the level of difficulty and the use of the fast-forward function of the text. It will take about 80 to 100 hours to complete all routes, including challenging elements and end contents.
Could you please tell us the total number of monsters that appear in the game, and as well as how many can be trained as friends? Also, how did you decide which ones would appear in the game?
Well, the total number of trainable monsters is 113. The selection of Digimon was based on the priority of matching the world view. The concept of this game is based on the encounter with life forms from other worlds, and it is set before monsters spread to the world as Digimon. For this reason, I prioritize the selection of monsters with designs that give a sense of wildlife from the early LCD games Digital Monster to the monsters that have appeared since Digimon Pendulum. Therefore, the core players may feel that all the Digimon are familiar, but we'd appreciate your understanding, of course.
Can I have a non-partner monster as my partner? And how can I make them my partners?
By playing Free Battle, you can make wild monsters your partners. One of the battle commands is Conversation, which allows you to have a conversation with a wild monster. You can use this command to have a conversation with wild monsters by answering their questions with choices. If you succeed, you can recruit the monster as a partner or receive items from it.
What conditions must be met in the game in order to evolve a monster?
The main character's partner will digivolve as the story progresses. The destination of the digivolution depends on the karma point of the choices you have made up to then. You will not be able to unlock all of them in one playthrough. In addition, the Digivolution events of fellow Digimon will be unlocked as the story progresses, and the level of intimacy with the main
I wonder what would happen if I just like maxed
clear
out
these
live
events to
stream.
digivolve. In the
Like how
meantime, you
stuck
can digivolve
will my
wild
stream
monsters
be?
by using items obtained through exploration and elsewhere.
How much can my computer handle? I feel like this was a bad idea.
After finishing the game, can I
It's fine.
carry
No.
over data to the next version of it? If so, what kind of data can I carry over?
There will be a New Game Plus function. The data that can be carried over are Digimon levels, unlocked Digivolutions, items and equipment
Preview
obtained,
on mine.
and wild
It should make things move a little
monsters
smoother.
you have acquired.
Is there anything challenging?
Gotta figure out how to make this stream less choppy. If I just turn off
Two
YouTube
levels
chat,
to choose from: difficult, normal,
close YouTube chat.
easy, and very easy.
Will Digimon Survive be fully voiced?
It will not be full voice. Only the main part of the scenario will be partly voiced.
Are there any
Alright, maybe 1080
multiplayer
is
or
a little.
communication elements in Digimon Survive?
There is no communication battle in this game.
Maybe 720.
New information, including the release date soon. We do appreciate your support and patience in the meantime. Now let's move on to the next part. We also received many questions about sequels and ports for past games. The first question I'm going to ask is about the Digimon game from the WonderSwan platform. Are there any plans to port Ryo Akiyama's series that was released for the WonderSwan to current hardware?
I am also interested in porting from WonderSwan titles, and once proposed it internally. However, we failed to convince them due to a low sales forecast and in the aspects of resources, so we haven't started it yet. However, Ryo Akiyama's series such as Anno Tamer, Cathode Tamer are linked to anime and novels of the time. In the point of a good way to learn the history of Digimon, we would like to develop these port products so that you can play in the current environment. In addition, we believe that providing an environment where people can play past titles will help us attract new fans, so we will continue to find the
Give
ways
me
to make
Ryo
this happen.
Akiyama story. It's the only thing I want.
We're always so grateful for the
that was a good
enthusiasm in
question.
both old and new Digimon titles. At this time, Digimon Games is
That was
going to
such a
be
good
focusing on
question.
putting resources towards new stories and experiences. We can't make any promises at this time, but we will continue to gauge interest globally. So next, we're going to we did receive a few questions regarding Digimon World. Who created the worldview of the first Digimon World?
Since this game project started before the anime project was underway at the time, I heard that the development team for the LCD games Digital Monster and for Digimon World worked together to create it. I heard that the visual image of the digital world, which has a strong originality, reflects the game director's creativity. I would be happy to have an opportunity to talk about it someday.
Are there any plans to port or remake the original Digimon World?
We have received many requests for a port or remake of the original Digimon World. I'm positively considering it, but at the same time, I'm also thinking about which choice, port, remaster, or remake, is better. If I choose port remaster, then I think it will be highly feasible. If you want a remake, we need to think about how many additional elements you need to incorporate into the game. Digimon World has a very good balance between File Island, the stage, and the Digimon that appear. If we add a new field, for example, like the Folder Continent or Digimon, I think we should treat it as a new product rather than a remake. I would be grateful if you could continue to share your opinions with me. Please give us your opinions in the comment section or elsewhere. We'd love to hear from you.
Could you please tell us about the ages of the main characters in Digimon World Redigitized Decode?
Well, I think Taiga, Nico, Akiho, and Rina are in the second year of junior high school, and I think they were 14. As for Mirene, well, her actual age before her body disappeared in the accident was around, say, 24 to 26. Due to the accident, her mental data is missing, and her appearance is fixed at 14 years old.
Are there any plans to support Digimon World Redigitized Decode?
We have received porting requests for Decode from many people in the US and European regions. We understand that a lot of people want it, as this game has not been localized in the US and Europe yet. However, it is difficult to port 3DS to other platforms. Especially in the case of Decode, this game requires using split screens. So instead of porting the game as is, we have to recreate the controls and UI. Since that would raise the cost, there are considerable hurdles for a port under these circumstances. So we haven't been able to consider it yet.
Curse you, DS.
As Habu-san mentioned, production costs are difficult, especially when it comes to localization and adjusting for new platforms and displays. And as we mentioned before, budget, resources, and performance are all factors that are need to be considered. We're going to continue to determine interest with upcoming titles like Digimon Survive. As for our next question, do you have any plans for a new Digimon World game?
We are considering plans for new Digimon World titles. The difficult part is how to design the game system. Given the fact that the system is highly unique, with lifespan training and AI battles, we think it will be difficult to attract new fans. I think it's very important to replicate such uniqueness for the existing Digimon World series fans. However, if we don't get new players into the series, it will become a greater hurdle when we want to make a new game. So it's important to somehow make it easier for new players to enter the series, if possible. We want to continue the Digimon World series in a way that the fans who have supported it for a long time can enjoy it. So we'd love to hear your opinions in the comments section. Please let us know.
Here's a question about the Digimon Story series. I had the impression that previous Digimon Story series was aiming for younger children, but Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory were for adults. What's the reason for this?
Well, the users who purchased the Digimon Story series were around 20 years old at the time of Supercross Wars. So we felt it was necessary to update the content so that users in that age group would not feel it was childish. So therefore we changed the direction.
Do you have any plans to create a sequel to Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory?
There are no plans at this time to produce a sequel to Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory. We would like to consider it depending on the requests from fans, of course.
Is the new Digimon Story game under development?
Yes, we are developing Digimon Story. We can't say when it will be released, but we hope you will look forward to it.
As previously mentioned, will the next Digimon Story theme be based on the 12 Olympians?
Yes, the 12 Olympians will appear as the central characters of the story.
And will the next Digimon Story game be set in the digital world?
The next Digimon Story game will also be set in the digital world, for sure.
That's it for questions about sequels and ports of past titles and series. There are more questions to come, but since we received a lot of questions from the Asian region at this time, I'd like to pass the baton to Ken from BNEE Taiwan. Please welcome Ken-san from BNEE.
Thank you, Krista. 制作人你好，大家好，我是 BNE Taiwan 的 Ken。数码宝贝在亚洲非常受欢迎，我们收到很多问题和玩家的需求。今天由我代表广大玩家向制作人提问他们的问题。首先是关于游戏的希望和需求。第一个问题，有制作直接操作数码宝贝的动作角色扮演游戏的计划吗？
It's interesting to see how you'd like to directly control Digimon. If we try to directly control Digimon, we will need about 5 times as many Digimon's motions as we currently have. Motion production costs consist of the majority of the whole development cost for Digimon. So, if you think we need to add it, we might have to reduce the number of Digimon that appear in the game. Currently, we are focusing on increasing the number of Digimon. So, we are not considering an action RPG where the Digimon are directly controlled.
Good. Not a fan of
However,
that.
if you think we should focus on directly controlling Digimon, I would like to consider it. We'd love to hear your opinions, so please share them with us.
好，了解。我很想要在智慧上面游玩数码宝贝的育成类游戏，这是有可能的吗？
Yes, I'd like to consider it too, of course. However, based on past results of implementation, we think it's difficult to develop focusing on traditional game in terms of business feasibility. Therefore, although it may be a long way off, I think it would be a good idea to consider linking it with console video games and to expand gameplay by allowing users to train Digimon in the app and then transfer the training data to console hardware or PCs. We're not sure if it's a possibility from the point of technical limits, but we would appreciate your patience.
原来如此。那比如说有制作开放世界游戏的计划吗？
An open world game requires the accumulation of many years of development knowledge, as well as a huge amount of development costs. First of all, we need to clarify what we want to have people enjoy as a Digimon game, and find the way to develop this kind of game while thinking of both feasibility and cost. So, if we come up with the option of open world, we will consider it.
有一些玩家他有这种需求，就是我不想要进化我最喜欢的数码宝贝，我想要让它保持在同一个进化状态，然后去育成它，并且去一直强化它。那这种方式是有可能的吗？
Yes, we understand that there are a lot of fans who think like this. So, we would like to make it possible to train Digimon so that they can beat ultimate forms even in the growth stage, assuming that it takes more time than normal training, of course.
原来如此。那我们有比如说制作多人游玩的数码宝贝游戏的计划吗？
Yes, we would like to consider multiplayer games in our future development.
原来如此。因为我们现在的游戏其实都还蛮比较困难。那未来游戏会继续以大人为目标客群吗？
The world of Survive is dark, and this game is targeted towards people who have played Digimon games. We'd like to consider future projects that are easier and aiming for a wide range of people to get into and enjoy.
了解。这边有一个比较困难的问题，就是有没有可能让《数码宝贝世界2》的 DG Battle 这个要素有没有让它再度登场的可能性？
I'd like to have the Digibeetle appear somewhere.
OK， 了解。那有没有可能推出例如以 X 抗体数码宝贝为中心的游戏？
It may be difficult to make a standalone title, but we would like to deal with the X antibodies in some way, so please look forward to it.
了解。以上就是关于游戏的希望和玩家的需求的部分。那非常感谢广大玩家们的意见。那正如制作人所回答的那样，我们将继续努力满足玩家们的需求，并且尽力的去提供粉丝可以尽情享受的各种内容。 最后想请教制作人一些关于游戏开发的问题。首先想问，开发一款游戏需要多少的时间？
Well, it depends on what kind of game we decide to develop. If we decide to develop a game that is optimized for the latest hardware specifications, it will take 3 to 5 years, which is quite a long time.
原来如此，真的要花蛮多时间的。那我们要如何平衡数码宝贝游戏中的育成和战斗这两大要素？
It is true that Digimon LCD games are based on training and battles. In addition to this, the home video games include the elements of adventure or story, and I believe that these three elements form the basis of the game elements. Of these, I believe that training is the most important element that characterizes a game. Basically, there are two types of games. One is Digimon World type, where you take your time to raise a single Digimon with a long lifespan. The other is Digimon Story type, where you collect multiple Digimon and repeatedly digivolve and degenerate them without a long lifespan. Since what users need is different, we hope to develop a series with different contents.
原来如此。那当开发一款新的数码宝贝游戏的时候，您是如何去创作它的基础设定、世界观还有剧情？
Well, when I'm producing, the setting of Digimon is based on that of the LCD game's Digital Monster, the setting of which is put together by Plex, formerly Wiz. On top of that, as for the game world, I produced the original setting. That's why we have to worry about the theme, the story, and the main Digimon for each game. How should we express the relationship between Digimon and humans in the world? I decide on the theme and think about how to express the main Digimon within that theme. And then I link them together to create the story and the worldview.
了解。那在选定游戏收录的数码宝贝的时候，是根据怎样的着眼点去选择它呢？
The type and number of Digimon that appear in the game are key points that users pay the most attention to. So we take care of this decision. We make our choices from two main perspectives. First, to have the Digimon that users want. Second, to select them according to the storyline and worldview. Since games are the most popular of all Digimon merchandise, games cover a range of players, from light to core fans. There will be a difference between the Digimon that casual people want and those that hardcore people want. Hardcore players often want Digimon that aren't well known. So if we only prioritize their requests, the Digimon lineup would be full of ones that a large majority of players wouldn't recognize or be interested in. The Digimon that casual players want are the ones that core players think are typical to have. So I'm making a rule to think of what types of Digimon casual players would like us to add first. On top of that, we will select Digimon that core users are impressed with. In terms of the ratio, it'll be 70% for light and 30% for core players.
原来如此，那请告诉我们，您在创作全新的数码宝贝的时候，会去特别意识到的一些重点。
Well, rather than creating new Digimon, I tend to put more emphasis on giving Digimon that have appeared in the past a chance to play an important role. When I create a new Digimon, well, I try to create one that is well balanced within the entire Digivolution line.
假设如果比如说我想游玩那种收录最新登场的数码宝贝，或者是反过来说，比如说收录了各种很不为人知、很稀有的那种数码宝贝，有没有可能让我们玩到这种游戏作品呢？
It may take some time, but I'd like to have Digimon appear in order. So certainly, please look forward to it.
那我想请问，今后数码宝贝将会支援更多的语言版本吗？
Yes, we're planning to support more languages in the near future. Regarding this topic, I would like to ask Krista for her thoughts.
We believe this question is because Cyber Sleuth games were only localized in English and German in the Europe, Middle East, and Africa region. We can confirm, though, that Digimon Survive will be localized in English, German, French, Italian, and Spanish to make the game more accessible. Russian and Arabic could be added into consideration for future games, depending on the success of our upcoming titles.
那我要如何才能找到数码宝贝游戏系列的类似游戏开发相关工作呢？
Well, I think the best way is to join Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated. If you want to get involved in this game series as a developer, it is difficult because development companies often change depending on the work. But I think it is better to work for a developer that is skillful in the field of RPGs and propose your plan to Bandai Namco Entertainment. Besides that, you could work on your portfolio as an illustrator or scenario writer, or maybe you can show how much of a Digimon fan you are. You can use those achievements to appeal and sell your resume. I think there's certainly a chance there, so give it a shot. I'd love for Digimon fans to get involved in its future development. It would be great.
那可以请制作人分享在游戏开发工作上特别辛苦的地方吗？
Well, developing a game is a multi-person process. The minimum size is, say, 20 people. In recent years, 50 to 100 or more has become the norm. The development style has changed to where each staff member divides the work, then later combines it to create the game. This story is unique to Digimon games. So, since the Digimon setting is so complicated and has a very long history, it's rather difficult to create the scenario.
真的很辛苦啊。那做游戏开发带给制作人最有趣，还有带给你最多动力的是哪一个部分？
In the development phase, what I enjoy the most is when I can feel the image taking shape. After release, it's when I see the comments from fans who enjoyed the game. It becomes a great source of motivation when we hear this.
那最后一个问题，请问未来数码宝贝游戏会朝什么方向发展？
While continuing to refine and produce the existing series, we would like to take on new challenges, such as, for example, online multiplayer titles.
以上就是所有来自亚洲的问题。谢谢您的回应，可以感受到制作人对游戏开发的热情，以及对数码宝贝的热爱。非常期待新的数码宝贝游戏的问世。
Yes, thank you very much. We're going to look over the questions and requests that we weren't able to address at this time, and we're going to use them in our future work. So, that's the end of the game section. How did you feel after all of that, Habu-san?
Thank you. for all your questions and requests. I'd really like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am very happy that so many people are interested in Digimon games. We believe that we are able to produce games thanks to the fans who enjoy this game series. Now, once this difficult situation caused by COVID-19 is over, we hope to have the opportunity to hear from you through real-time streaming. We'll refer to the feedback we've received to develop a game that everyone can enjoy. So please continue to support Digimon games in the future.
That's all for today then. Please look forward to more Digimon news in the future. We're so happy to hear from all of our fans. Thank you for watching.
Very nice.
イエーイ。
はい、デジモンゲーム情報 Q&A コーナーいかがでしたでしょうか。
So I hope you enjoyed the Digimon games information and Q&A session. Personally speaking, I'm just really happy Digimon survived. What did you think? どう思いましたか？
そうだね、もうとにかくデジモンの今後がすごい楽しみになるっていうのもあったし、なんか歴史を思い出すなっていうのがすごくあったね。
Oh, also, the Cyber Sleuth music really brought me back. サイスルの音楽本当に落ち着きましたね。本当に落ち着きました。ありがとうございます。
Let's look forward to the future. 未来の方も楽しみに行きましょう。ご覧いただいたゲーム情報コーナーは後日アジア圏の方に向けて反対時の字幕付きの動画をバンダイナムコエンターテインメント台湾、香港の YouTube チャンネルなどで配信予定です。こちらは Facebook などで後日ご案内いたしますのでお楽しみに。
And if you just joined us and you couldn't watch the entire session, worry not. We plan to stream the digital games information and Q&A session that you just saw with traditional Chinese subtitles for our audiences across Asia on the Bandai Namco Entertainment Taiwan Hong Kong YouTube channel later on. We'll let you know when exactly that's going to be, so make sure you follow us on Facebook if you haven't already.
Alright. さあ、デジモン図鑑もね、英語、繁体字、簡体字に対応しましたので、こちらもぜひぜひチェックしてください。こちらは QR コードだね。
And as we mentioned earlier, the Digimon Encyclopedia also supports English, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese. So please make sure to check these out using the QR codes you see on the screen.
さあ、次の方にもう行っちゃおうかな。Should we go to the next? I kind of like to take a little breather right now, but I do want to go to the next one.
But it's pretty exciting, so we should probably
一
do
息
it.
つこうかなっていうのもあるけど、もう次行っちゃおうかな。じゃあ行きましょう。続きましてはデジモンコンのメインイベントの一つですね。デジモンカードゲーム日米親善バトル前半戦を開始したいと思います。
And now on to one of the main events of Digimon Con. We'd like to start with the first half of the Digimon card game US-Japan Friendship Match.
はい、さあこのプログラムをですね、もっと皆さんに楽しんでいただくためにこのお二人にお越しいただきました。
And to make this program even more exciting, we've invited these two gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage, Fukui-san, Kyle-san.
お願いします。どうぞどうぞどうぞどうぞ。
どうぞどうぞ。Come on out.
はい。
Please introduce yourself. どうぞ自己紹介お願いします。
はい。
はい、バンダイカード事業部のデジモンカードゲームプロデューサーやっております福井と申します。よろしくお願いします。
My name is Tomonori Fukui, and he is the digital card game producer. Thank you so much for joining us today. ありがとうございます。
Thank you. カイルさんお願いします。
はい、バンダイカード事業部、カイルと申します。よろしくお願いします。Hi everyone, I'm Kyle from the Digimon card game team here at Bandai. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you.
さあ、福井さん、カイルさん、今回このね、デジモンカード日米対抗戦、どういうところが見どころなのか、あと簡単な説明していただけたら嬉しいなと思うのですが、はい。So, 福井さん、Kyle さん、if you can explain what what to really take a look at, and if you can explain a little more about the card game. じゃあまずは福井さんからお願いします。福井さん、please。
日本と海外をつなぐですね、オンラインシステムを使用しまして、夢の対戦といいますか、リアルなカードゲームをオンライン上で、楽しめるような内容となっております。さまざまですね、デジモンが登場しますので、デジモンカードゲームまだやったことない方もですね、楽しめる内容にはなっているかなというふうに思っております。名前が分からなかったりとか、気になるデジモンがいればデジモン図鑑の方で、来ていただければなと思います。はい。
デジモン図鑑間違いないですもんね。ありがとうございます。じゃあ次カイルさんお願いします。Kyle?
Yeah, so we have the Digimon Online Simulator planned for this battle, and there's going to be tons of Digimon coming out in this match. So if you don't know any of them, check them out on the Digimon Encyclopedia, and it'll be a great match between some amazing players from the US and Japan.
Thank you very much.
Really exciting.
それじゃあ福井さん行きましょうか。
はい。
はい。
またそれぞれのバトルのコーナーの最後にですね、デジモンのピックアップコーナー等もありますので、デジモンカードゲーム知らない方も知ってる方もですね、ぜひ楽しんでいただければなというふうに思います。はい。デジモンカードゲーム日米親善バトル前半戦ご覧ください。
All right, everyone, let's get ready for the first match. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Hmm.
いざ5人っていう大勢の中から選ばれるってなるとやっぱり背負うものというのは勝手に感じているところあったんですけど、
たくさんの方の中から選んでいただいてますので、代表ということでやっぱちょっと自信持ってプレーできるように頑張りたいです。
女性プレイヤーって多い方ではないかなっていうふうに思うんですけれど、活躍もできるよっていうことを伝えて、
せっかくやるんでコミュニケーション取りたいですよね。グッドゲームって大きな声でやっていきたいです。
海外の人と対戦できるっていうのが本当に楽しみっていうのが今率直な気持ちですね。はい。
We have some of the top Digimon players out there in the world. So, like I said, I'm excited, but I think we're gonna come up on top today.
My play is to take my opponent down with one fell swoop. I want to take them down in one hit.
さあ始まりました。
はい。このヘクセが急にここで行こう。うわ強い。あと1クラスだ。あと1クラスだ強すぎる。あずまるさんちょっと悔しそう。さあさらにアタック。何がしてくれる。セキュリティが強い。ただこれは出てきますよ。このジオグレ出てきますよ。ここで出てきます。
Motherfuckers playing Digimon, motherfuckers playing Bondo Friend.
楽しいね。
厳しい考える。
どうしよう、悩むなこれ。デジモン世代ってのをすごい熱くその表現できたらな。
ここからのデジモンコンはデジモンカードバトルのパートでございます、MC の芸人でありますハライチの岩井でございます。よろしくお願いします。
岩井。
そして
グラビアアイドルの大山ひかるです。よろしくお願いします。
グラビアアイドルっていう
のはね、海外
だとないらしいですね。
そうなんですよ。よくだから海外でロケ行くときに何しに来たのって言われて、グラビアアイドルって言うとはって言われて
全く意味がわからないということで伝えるとしたら何て言うんですか。
モデルって言います。
モデルの青山さんでございます。さあ今回
はい、デジカパートではですね、特別企画デジカ日米親善バトルということでございます。まさかの日本人プレイヤーとアメリカ人プレイヤーがバトルを行うということなんですけれども、出場するプレイヤーなんですけれども、日本は事前に募集をして実力を加味した上で選出したプレイヤー5名でございます。すごいすごい。そしてアメリカなんですけれども、海外の大会で上位成績を収めたプレイヤー5名ということでございまして、国を背負った代表戦みたいな感じですけれども、
すごいですね、日本代表ってことですよね。
そうですよ。
デジカファミリーは選ばれなかったけど、
我々のね番組に出ている出演者は誰も入ってない。さあそしてこの親善バトルはバーチャルでデジカをプレイできるリモート対戦機能を使って行いますので、まあ言葉は違うんですけどもね。
そうですね。
デジカの用語とかはね、同じだったりする。
まあそうです、セキュリティとかそうですね。
そう。
アタックとか。
そうそうそう。コミュニケーションは取れるのかもしれないですね。
いいですね。それは楽しそうですね。
さあそしてバトルの実況はですね、この番組ではおなじみのファンデジカの秀吉さんと、芸人のもしもしマグロが担当いたします。はい、ちなみに海外で公開されるバージョンではアメリカの方が実況して、盤面のカードも英語版になるそうなので、海外の視聴者の皆さんも安心して見れるということですね。
いいですね。
日米親善バトル第1試合、日本代表1人目は
なかなかこういう場に呼ばれることもなく、まあ来たこともこれが初めてなのですごい緊張はしてるんですけど、海外の人とその交流対戦できるっていうのが本当に楽しみっていうのが今率直な気持ちですね。はい、結構そのチームメイトが海外の情報を調べてきてくれて、どういうデッキ分布だよみたいなコントロール系、結構除去カードが多かったりだとかっていうのが多くて、そこをどうやってうまくかわすかみたいな。カードで戦うっていうよりはちょっと自分のプレイングで頑張んないとなっていうのは今思ってますね。
対するアメリカ代表1人目はダンバン。
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my deck. I think I've been using this style deck for a little while now. I used it in a regional before in some bigger tournaments, so I feel pretty comfortable with the deck.
Like a blow?
I guess I describe my play style as just trying to understand what my opponent's deck does and what my outs are to it. If I have to obviously put multiple Digimon on the board, if I have to raise, or I have to build my Digimon in my raising area and then promote the big stack level 6. It's really just trying to understand both decks.
All right, it is time to get into our first showdown here and take a look at the deck list of both players.
Yeah, guys, so what's going on? It's East joined again by different fight. So keep in mind that because there's some discrepancies between the you get over some of those larger Digimon on your opponent's side of the board.
Absolutely, and of course the Grand Koagumon synergy with a lot of the Digiburst cards in this deck is also, you know, a way to secure lethal. But enough talking, let's get into the first match here and see the two players duke it out. Alright everyone, it is time for the first match in the Digimon card game US versus Japan friendship match between Azumaro and Dan Bang. So it's time to see these players duke it out here in a pretty nice and welcoming atmosphere here as well, right?
Yeah, so just a heads up to the folks watching at home, this is using the Digimon card game simulator that Bandai's put together. Keep in mind, we are using the judge's look, or the judge's point of view, which means we can see all of the cards on the field, however the players cannot see their opponent's hands, so just keep that in mind. Meanwhile, it looks like on Azumaro's side, he's going to be going first, getting up to that Vegemon pretty quickly there.
Yeah, but passing on just one memory is always going to be very important. You know, that's why a lot of these decks run the cheap one-cost evolves on top of that. And, you know, I think green in particular, you know, when you prepare for a major event in the BD6 meta, you know, you're expecting a lot of bonds, you're expecting Jesmon, you're expecting security control, but green in general, I feel like has definitely not been as anticipated, I would say, as other decks. So this might just be a bit of an issue for Dan Bang. Like, how prepared is he to actually face this matchup? And in particular for Jesmon, you know, it's pretty easy to field wipe with the Nidhoggmon, of course, because of how, you know, Jesmon plays with the Sistermon, right?
Yeah,
I
so
hope
we
the
see Dan Bang there get to the Bow Huckmon in his first turn. I mean, he has all the pieces in hand. I can see the Savior Huckmon, I can see the Jesmon, and he's got the delicate plan as well. So I'm really afraid for Azumaru here.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But Azumaru still just denying the memory, just keeps passing on one, and that's honestly the best thing you can do right now, is just basically try to give yourself a lead in just stripping your opponent's resources. But we see the Huckmon come down here, and this is going to be an important search, because of course you can hit various important targets here. Ooh, we see a Jesmon and Savior Huckmon. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Perfect.
Yeah. Gonna get the Jesmon and the Savior Huckmon there. The rest gonna go to the bottom of the deck. So it's important that to note that Azumaru is keeping that Vegemon in the raising area, because he does have that Nidhoggmon on the field, which means at a moment's notice he can bring that out if things get dire, use the Nidhoggmon Digiburst effect, and then just wipe his entire opponent's board in one fell swoop. Yep. So we're gonna see the attack here though from the Goblimon.
Oh, tie check. That's definitely a good sight for Dan. You know, immediately get yourself the memory tamer. You know, your opponent's been denying you, putting you to 1 every single turn. None of that anymore.
Yeah, Ty, especially with the Jesmon out of raising, has the 4 cards in its Digivolution sources, which means it's gonna get that +1 if he can get to the Jesmon. Meanwhile, looks like Azumaru's gonna go wide here. Goblimon plus the Tentomon Searcher.
Okay, let's see what he finds off of the Tentomon here. Okay, that's gonna add another Goblimon, so he's basically, I think, found almost every single copy in his deck of these Goblimons.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's got a pretty wide board. Hopefully they can get through quite a bit of Dan's security. But man, look at Dan's hand. He's got so many options. Got the Sistermon there, but he's gonna go for the attack here.
Through 1000 DP, so it's easy to check, and there we go. The Weedmon will be taking it out. So of course, a good bet, you know, good gamble on Dan Bang's side, and you do need to get through a bit of the security in the early game with Jesmon, especially now that you have the Savior. Ooh, Atomic Blaster here is huge and wiping out the majority of this board. That is an excellent play there. It's going to take out every single Digimon and just leave the one in the raising, and that's a huge tempo swing for Dan.
Yeah, Azumaru really hedged his bets, or put everything on the table there, and really just trying to get a wide board before the Jesmon could come out. And the Atomic Blast was a perfect counter.
Absolutely. All right, Mimi is good. That's definitely a card you want to see. Going into the Blossomon, of course, we do have the Digisorption effect here that will not be coming into play, and he is setting up for the Nidhogg for next turn potentially. Maybe inviting Dan to, you know, start swinging in with his Jesmon and see if he can start making that aggression. The only thing with the Jesmon stack here is, of course, there is no Greymon in it, so you don't get to check 2 security every single time. But Jesmon is going to come down here, and it's time to generate a bunch of resources and extra cards with those Sistermons.
Yeah, keep in mind he is likely going to get that Tide Tamer effect though, so you can look forward to some extra security checks in a moment. And with the Sistermon there, plus 2,000, and the free memory, Sistermon Noir, so good.
Yes, absolutely. There we go. Savior Huckmon's ability is going to come in here to reactivate it for another attack. 15,000 DP coming in. There isn't much that can check it. Ooh, not even the Ancient Troymon is not going to be enough. Let's see that second check coming through. The Mimi comes down. That's actually pretty good for Azumaru.
Yeah, Mimi's great. Once he has that Blossomon out of raising, he can basically hatch another egg within the same turn, which is super nice, as well as promote it. But looks like Dan, he's going to finish his turn by just playing out the second Huckmon, get the Searcher out there. Hope we start building up for that second Jesmon.
Yeah, you definitely want to hit some of the good targets here. All right. Well, he does get double targets from the top 5. Okay, that's a good one. Although you have to keep in mind, you know, the Omnimon going to the bottom here. That is a card you're not going to see for quite a while now, depending on how many are left in his deck here. Of course, if there's not in the security on top of that.
Yeah, taking a look at Dan Vang's deck list here, I think he only has one copy of the Omnimon, so that surprise swing to maybe finish the game is not going to be happening anytime soon.
That's right. Azumato really thinking about it. He is going to promote here, pushing out the stack from the raising area, and I think Dan Vang is also very much aware of what's coming down here. Mimi's effect, of course, allows you to hatch another Digi-Egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest Mimi, hatch another egg here. Just maybe get a little bit of extra card draw before you go into the Nidhogg play in case you find something that might be better. Always draw to your outs, right?
Exactly. We like drawing first. Palmon gonna be gone into as well. Does Azumato commit here? I think it might be as good a time as any, just because you actually have really good targets at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, you've got the Sistermon on board, you've got the extra Huckmon down there, and if he doesn't do something this turn, then that board could potentially finish the game next turn. So, yeah, we are going to see the Nidhoggmon come down. I expect to see the Digiburst on Digivolution. Yeah, there it is. And that's going to get rid of most of the board.
Yep, so, of course, it does get rid of, you know, the Sistermon and the Huckmon, but, you know, the big problem on this board, the Jesmon himself, is going to stick around. And I think I really want to talk about, you know, Dan Vang's abilities kind of like to play super carefully around the Nidhogg, because he only swung once with the Jesmon. He also immediately went for the Huckmon after that to make sure he actually finds Sistermons for next turn to rebuild this board after Azumato committed so much in order to clear out just those two Digimon.
Yeah, we see the Lolomon here come back to Azumato's hand. Unfortunately, not going to be super useful right now. And looking at Dan Vang's hand, man, he's got all the resources he needs to still close this out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the only thing that's kind of missing is, of course, the Omnimon that could finish things with the Blitz, but at this point, you can basically swing with this Jesmon. It has the extra security attack from the tie, and then you just attack with it again through the Savior Huckmon's ability, and that might just be game.
I think...
Let's see the security, very important here.
Let's see, what's it going to be?
Jesmon is swinging.
There's the restand, of course.
2 security checks.
Also, he does get the card draw off of the Sistermon block there. Don't forget that.
That is true. Right, here comes the important security attack that will determine everything. Can it break 15,000? Though 6,000 is not going to be enough. The second one coming through here. We have the animation as well. 3,000 is not going to cut it either. And with that, we have another Jesmon attack, and Dan Vang can attack for game here and score 1 point for the American team here against the Japanese representative, Azumato.
Jesmon!
It was a tough game for my opponent. I instantly saw green, and I was like, ooh, I have to be careful and play around the Nidhoggmon, because if I didn't stay in my raising area longer and I promoted too early, he would have used Nidhoggmon and sent my whole board to the bottom. So I had to play a little slower and raise in here and then try to find my pieces. Luckily, my Huckmon was able to find the pieces I needed, so I could go up my line to Jesmon.
手札的にはちょっと僕も最初は悪くなかったんですけど、セキュリティチェック1枚目の対値が非常にちょっと自分の中のゲームプランが崩れる1枚で、まあほぼ最速に近い形で GS モンが作られてしまって厳しかったですね。これは相手が非常に強い運も持っていたし、手札も持っていたなというような感じがします。はい。
ということで、初戦はアメリカ代表が勝利。その実力を見せつけた。そしてここで日米親善バトルミニコーナー企画デジモンレポート。バトルで活躍したデジモンの細かい設定や意外な素顔を秀吉がご紹介。知ればあなたはデジモンがもっと好きになるかも。今回紹介するデジモンは、
さあマグロさん、ここで、先ほどの
試合で活躍したデジモンたちちょっとご紹介したいなと思うんですけども、まずハックモン、師匠であるガンクーモンっていうデジモンがいるんですが、その師匠からの過酷な試練を乗り越えつつ夢であるロイヤルナイツに入ることを目指しているという前向きなデジモンになってます。
そういうドラマ性のある
んですよ。
なんか勇気を与えてくれるデジモンですね。
努力してるんですよ。
で最終的に GS モになってくる。
そうですそうですそうです。
それを分かった上で GS モデッキはやっぱ扱わないとダメですよ。そうです。みんななんか簡単にポンポンポンポン JS モンに進化させてみたいな、もっと苦労して進化させた方がいいですね。
バックもあるんですよ。
あ、そうなんだ。なんかもっとそれ知るの大事かもしれないですね。
そうなんですよ。
カードだと思ってます俺たち。デジモンでした。
はい。いったありますよ。
あ、そうなんですね。
はい、まだありますよ。
He's so meta
あと
man.
ニーズヘックモン。これもちょっとキーカードだったと思う。
丸さんのデッキ入ってましたね。
このニーズヘックモンは体内でものすごい大きなエネルギーを取り込んで、常に熱暴走状態にある巨大デジモンなんですよ。
熱暴走状態。
羽から放たれる光っていうのが熱暴走レベル。これを表してで危険レベルに近づくほどどんどん色が変わっていって赤くなっていくんです。
赤くなればなるほど危険だぞと。
そうです。
熱暴走レベル高いぞ。
で最終的にどうなるかっていうと、このニーズヘックモンが通った後には何も残らない。
それ聞いたらニーズヘックモンあの効果であんだけ強いのめっちゃ納得できるな。
うまくないですか？再現度。
結構その原作の、なんだ状況とか、そういうの効果に反映されてるんですよ。やっぱちゃんとしっかり。
それがうまいとこなんですよね、デジカは。
そんな2枚が入ってた1試合目だったんですね。
はい。
日米親善バトル
Japan Friendship Battle
第2試合。日本代表2人目は
やはりデジモンって世界のコンテンツ、ワールドコンテンツだと思うんで、だからこそできる、イベントというか交流というか、そういったところを楽しみながら
Your opponent's boards, no attacking, no blocking, and it comes in with jamming. But what's even better is the Majiramon, of course, which is, I'm pretty sure, one of the only level 5 in this entire, almost the only level 5 in this entire deck that allows you to unsuspend the Hexablamon and use its on-attack abilities again. And then we have Marek in here with his Alphamon list.
Alphamon.
The black deck here is very, very counter heavy. We've got the Nani-mons, we've got the security mons, check the security. Shade mons have the security effect. And then even, some of the options he's got there, the Iron Fisted Onslaught, the Ultimate Flare, and then of course the star of the deck, Alphamon, makes this a very scary deck to go up against, trying to take out the security at all.
Yeah, this is going to be really scary for both players because one deck doesn't let you really attack while the other one punishes you for attacking, so let's see how it's going to go down.
Alright, so like we said before, we're going to have Mr. Goo's blue Hexablown deck going up against his opponent Merrick with that counter black deck. Who do you got your Digi-Dollars on here? Different fight?
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, this matchup, it's really difficult for both players, I want to say, because, if you're Goo, you feel pretty good about Hexablow because it freezes your opponent in their tracks, doesn't let them block or attack, especially if they overcommit. But you have to keep in mind that Merrick has, you know, the kind of hidden strength of the surprise of the security, because his whole deck is kind of built around that, you know, those super powerful security effects. And especially, you know, Alphamon, I think, is quite literally very representative of what this whole deck is about. So I don't know, I think it's really going to depend on who makes those early pokes and who can get away with it as well. Like, who can commit to the board and take out the security, you know, before Goo's Hexablow actually starts freezing things up. And on Goo's side, like,
I'm going to go
progress is going to get stopped
and watch this in my living room where it probably won't be as choppy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
We're gonna see both these guys.
Yeah,
just
I really don't have it. Well, it takes to stream for like 6 hours. It's already did 3. So catch you guys later next time. I don't know. I don't think anybody's on streaming right now that I watch a lot. So let me just quickly see.
Ooh, but looks like he is gonna actually promote already from the raising area.
But yeah, if you guys want to watch more of this, you can
making use of the, you know, just giving as little memory as possible. We're seeing this to be a trend, you know, between all the players, and that's one of the great things about this matchup is that we really get to see, you know, these different play styles between the American players and the Japanese players. You know, these two kind of, you know, almost like schools of thought when it comes to the Digimon TCG and how they approach the game itself. And it's pretty rare to get to see this kind of like international showdown, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, both these guys in normal cases would never even, you know, come across each other in tournaments. So it's really cool to see both sides
I will
and how they think about the
raid.
game and how it gets played out. I like the tamer down that went down on Merrick's side
You
there.
don't see?
Looks like
My buddy's there.
the Lucky Mon's gonna attack. Shademon is gonna be blocking on Merrick's side.
Let's raid. As always.
Here with the Shakomon, and of course, you know, he ran the rookie in there to get blocked, but that was basically just bait in order to be able to trade in with the Shakomon. And you know, we talked about earlier how the Majiramon is like the most important level 5, you know, it's really like the bread and butter of this deck, but Shakomon out here showing that he also packs a punch.
Yeah, pretty powerful.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Mizuno, Sonata.
You know, if your opponent has a Digimon with no, all your opponent's Digimon have no sources, then they get all get security attack
or
-1, which basically renders any attack useless as a security check, unless your opponent's usually, you know, running red or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it might actually be pretty annoying because, of course, not only was it used to trade here, but on top of that, Shakomon's ability to reduce the security attack for Digimon without Digivolution sources is going to be pretty annoying. I mean, that's the whole point of the deck, right? Is to use Hexablow and use cards like Shakomon to stop your opponent from just playing the way they want to.
Yeah, so Merrick there he got he got tricked. He got his Shademon taken out, but he's gonna build up to another one. Hopefully,
I don't know who to raid.
Goo drops down another Digimon so he can get that +2 memory off of the tamer there. Speaking of, looks like we're gonna see the Davis tamer come down from Goo. What's on the draw here?
Oh,
No, let's just raid our friend Zach.
So it looks like he is
Let's
going
not
to
try
be taking
to.
the hybrid here.
Let's not try to
That's actually
clout
pretty
chase
big.
or
I
anything.
mean, hybrids are always a great way to try and steal games. Is when that one security is missing to close it out. That might just be what you need to achieve your winning image.
Yeah, and if I remember, Goo has quite a few hybrids, but tamers as well in this deck, right?
Yeah, if you guys want to finish watching this, you guys can just go to watch it on Bandai's website. For now, I'm gonna go eat this apple and probably work on my Digimon deck because this has gotten me really into wanting to do this.
And he has a plethora of targets here. Ooh, that's a little bit tough because I think he already has an Alphamon in hand. So does he actually just choose to take a level 4 here? But no, he's gonna choose to take another Alphamon, basically giving himself kind of like a backup plan in case, you know, he now can commit to the first one next turn. And if things go wrong, he can always